What's going on, guys? I'm Will the Moose, and today we have the Oakland Raiders coming up on my MUT 16 unofficial ratings. Should be a good episode. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below, and also hit that like button if you guys are enjoying these. But let's get right into it with the Oakland Raiders. With the 4th overall pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Raiders selected Amari Cooper, wide receiver out of Alabama. Definitely one of the highly touted players in the draft, and I'm sure Oakland Raiders fans are very, very happy that they got a guy like Amari Cooper. He was compared to Marvin Harrison by a few NFL insiders, and that's, certainly some good company to be in. Marvin Harrison, one of the better receivers all time, that's for sure. Amari Cooper, hopefully for the Raiders' sake, he performs like that. But Amari Cooper, I'm going to say that he gets a 76 overall in MUT 16. Should be pretty solid. Nothing amazing, but definitely a nice gold card to start it off. At number 5 for the Raiders, I have Derek Carr, the QB. He was drafted in, I believe, the 2nd round in last year's draft, and he had a pretty solid season, one of the better rookie seasons for any quarterback. He had over 3,000 yards passing, 21 TDs, I should say, and only 12 interceptions. Definitely had a solid year, especially given, not really the best situation in Oakland. And he really made the most of it, I would say. And he's going to start off, I think, with an 80 overall. Could be possibly like an 81 overall, but I'm going to say 80 overall in MUT 16. Should be, not too bad. He's pretty quick, should have some wheels, and should be decent throwing the ball as well in MUT 16. Coming in at number 4, I have Justin Tuck, defensive end for the Raiders. He came there last year after playing a bunch of seasons with the New York Giants. Definitely had a great career there, and kind of continued the trend of doing well with the Raiders. He didn't do as well as he did in 2013 with the Giants. He had 11 sacks that year. He only had 5 this past season, along with only 43 combined tackles. He did, however, have 3 pass deflections and an interception, which is pretty interesting for a defensive end to get that. I'm going to say Justin Tuck drops 1 overall from his MUT 15 base card, and he has an 81 overall in MUT 16. Should be pretty good, but will drop a little bit because of the drop in production. At number 3, we have the Raiders' first-round pick in the 2014 draft, and that would be Khalil Mack. He had a fantastic year with 4 sacks, a forced fumble, 76 combined tackles, and even 3 pass deflections. Really kind of showed that he can do it all from that outside linebacker position, and he was one of the best rookies of this past year. I'm going to say that Khalil Mack has an 84 overall to start off MUT 16. Should be very, very good. One of the better gold outside linebackers, and Khalil Mack can really do it all. More known for his pass rushing, of course, but really can do it all when it comes to the outside linebacker position. At number 2, we have the Raiders' only elite from MUT 15, and that would be Marcel Reese. He definitely had a down year, that's for sure. Really didn't run the ball nearly as much as he had in seasons previous. He only had 85 yards on the ground, along with no touchdowns. He did, however, make a pretty solid impact in the receiving game with 265 yards, along with 37 catches and a touchdown. So Marcel Reese, I'm going to say he drops 1 overall from his base in MUT 15, and he's going to be an 87 overall. He just, had a little bit of a drop in, the stats, stats-wise, but overall, Marcel Reese still should be one of the best fullbacks in MUT 16. At number 1, we have the Raiders' free safety, and that would be Charles Woodson. He's played since 1998. Just crazy that he's played that long. Pretty much most of the time with the Raiders, a few seasons with the Packers kind of squished in there, but Charles Woodson has, been tremendous throughout his entire career, and this past year, he actually recorded the most tackles he's ever had, and also had 4 interceptions along with 8 pass deflections. Just had a great year for him, and kind of bringing it back to the, late 2000s, when he was with the Packers, really, tearing it up. One season he had 9 interceptions as well. This past year, though, not, that crazy of stats, but still had a very good year. I'm gonna say that he gets an 87 overall in MUT 16. Going to be one of the better free safeties, and it should be nice for him to return to base elite status. That will do it for my top 5 Raiders in MUT 16. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. Also hit that like button if you enjoyed. And also let me know who you think your top 5 St. Louis Rams are in MUT 16. That will be the next team up on the schedule. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.